what is going on, guys? It's your boy Yamanaka's Boys in here, just me, myself, and I, back again with another video. And today, this video is just going to be like a reflection video of my competitive battle that I had with Playco last night. So yesterday we had a 2v2. It was myself and Rage Katana versus Playco and JR. It was really good, really insightful matches. It was really fun watching everyone play. So at this point here in the stream that you're watching, it's Playco on one life and it's me on one life. Rage and JR are out, and it's just us two left. So I'm basically gonna like talk about my thought process. I'm gonna talk about like what I was thinking, what I probably could have done better to have won the battle, and it's more of like an insightful, like in-depth look of this battle between Playco and I, and what I guess I could have done better. It's more reflection on myself than Playco. That's the whole point of the video. Yeah. And also, I came up with an idea, like, if anybody wants me to start, like, doing, like, tips and stuff for them, or maybe if they want to send me a clip and I can review it for them, I'd be more than happy to. But anyway, so, right now, I was trying to choose my team according to what Playco was choose his. I have no idea he was actually choosing this, because I wasn't even looking at his stream, which I probably could have if I wanted the advantage, but I think it would have been, like, a little unfair. So, I had no idea he was going to go with this team. Now, he's actually been using this team quite a lot, and he makes Gara and Karin work really well. But, yeah, so it's Madara, Gara, and Karin, quite a good team. I decided to go with Shino, Karin, and Naruto. It was actually like a team I just sort of thought of last minute. I thought it would be a decent counter to like the majority of Playco's teams. My standard Madara, Itachi, Shisui team just wasn't cutting it today, so that was the issue. I'm gonna turn on the sound. Okay, there we go. Sorry we're gonna hear like all the mashing from Playco's mic or whatever, but that's just like standard Storm stuff. Okay, so I'm starting off with like standard like Jutsu, Chakra Shuriken from Shino, or Chakra Insects. Basically the goal of this battle with our team setup is to really not try and get hit by Karin's Jutsu, because the debuffs are actually insane. I actually learned from Rage Katana last night that the debuffs are actually like doubled with Karin as well. So they're pretty much just as bad as what they would be from anything else. So at this point here, I get Playco with no subs. As you can see, this is the point of entry for me. This is where I need to capitalize. So my goal right here would maybe to try and get a bit more chakra, get in on Playco here, and try and capitalize on the fact that he has no subs to my 4. I've used all my supports. He's used his. He's just got Gara back though. He's got like defensive options now. It's quite frustrating here because now he got all his subs back and he completely turned the situation around on me. Which is like normal, I guess, but I shouldn't have let it happen so easily for him. Okay, I'm trying to get a little ballsy with Shino here. Problem is now is that I'm trying to fight without chakra, and this was probably a mistake I could have made. I could have just spent time getting some chakra. And I need to capitalize on the fact that Playco only has 1 support, but his defense here was just so well done. It was just hard for me to get in there. Now he's reduced me down to 1 sub, and now he's on the so it's kind of like a cat and mouse game between Playco and I at this point, because he'd have the sub advantage, I'd be running away, or I'd have the sub advantage and he'd be running away. And with both of our team setups, this is kind of how it's gonna be. So I will warn everyone who's watching is that this is actually quite a long fight. But my goal is to not really chase him down entirely. I don't want to get too aggressive with too many dashes and things. I do have a lot of long range uses on my team. I got Naruto's Jutsu, I have Shino's Insects as well, and I can try and get Karin's Jutsu off from a mid range, hopefully get some debuffs off. That's basically what was running through my mind. I was trying to make sure that I do have a decent amount of chakra as well, have maybe just as many as Playco, maybe if not a little more. That's why you see me keep topping it up here. And at this point, I wasn't actually fully aware of the health situation, but I was trying to like keep distance and then keep the health lead, and then hopefully maybe I could just win by time. And just getting those debuffs off of Karin was a top priority for me. Okay, this is where. Okay, so this is like one of like Playco's strategies. He would try to use the Karin Jutsu and then the tilt to sort of get a crap ton of damage off, and you'll see him attempt this a bunch. And I'm trying my absolute best to avoid that because it looks deadly. Yeah, Playco's making great use of like Gara's pokes with his natural circle combo there. He's making me fall for Karin's Jutsus, making me waste subs. I think instead of dashing with Naruto there, I probably could have done a clone. And switching to Shino there wasn't a good option, because now my health's gone even lower. Playco punishes me, and he gets big damage off right here. There's nothing I can do right now to win this situation. Even if I got super aggressive, like, Playco has 3 subs over the course of, like, I think it started as, like, 5 in-game seconds when I lost all my subs. So, that's pretty standard. So first round goes to Playco. He has a pretty healthy lead here. I guess you could say, like, right now he's playing with a lot more confidence, so I need to be aware of that, and I need to be extremely cautious. I need to be just as cautious here as what I was in the first game, in the first round even. So unfortunately, I get hit by Gaara's jutsu there. I thought I could maybe block it, but I was unfortunate. There we go. Just using the kunai and the shuriken to sort of distance Playco from me, trying to get the combos off. Already, I'm back. Ad just played, so I have to pause it. Anyways, back to the video. So I managed to actually get Playco when his sub's down. Just get some like big damage off of Shino, and then just hit her up with the Karin combo as well. I'm glad I subbed that. Playco was a little frustrated. I got the grab there. I don't think he was expecting it. Very unsafe to do Shino's insects on someone's block like that, especially against Playco. He's very aware of like the mechanics, the timing of everything.
Oh my god.
Managed to get another grab off. I was very surprised at this point. I need chakra. This is what I need to do. So I got that off. I don't know why. Like I'm still here. I don't know why. I know like he just dashed at me, so it's good to block that. But now what I need to do is I need to run away. I need to get away, like over here, over there, anywhere in this direction, because he has 4 subs to my none. He has all this chakra, like storm gauge full. I have like nothing. I have Karin coming back in a second, but I don't know if that's gonna fully like do anything. So hesitant as I am, I'm staying in that one spot. I try to escape, use Karin to get the distance between us still. He tilts, obviously. Gets a guard break off because I'm blocking in the air. Your block is weaker in the air than when it is on the ground. Good use of chakra insects by myself. Playco is really timing like his tilts and like calculating the range perfectly at this point. It's so very well done. I think he tried ninja moving away, and then obviously the insects catch them. The insects have decent tracking from that range. So still though, Playco has a healthy lead between the two of us. I just managed to get the insects off there, disrupting one of his substitutions. Got another sub off. And the key thing is to play with confidence, you know. It's good to dash in and do things like this. Okay, so this is where I make a decent comeback. Playco's aware of it right here. Now, the reason why I did my my ultimate right there is because Madara literally right here is about to come back any second, and I know for a fact that Playco would know if I were greedy enough to do another like a round of insects, that Madara would come and he would prevent all of that and prevent this damage that I just got. So now I have the slight health lead. I do have the sub lead as well, but he makes very good use of Gaara's spacing, Gaara's tilt as well. It's something that you need to play patient with, which Playco does excellently. Gets me off with the paper bomb. Nice strike back. This is why strike backs are needed, in my opinion. They really are good at changing the flow of the neutral game, getting the extra bit of damage off. It's really good at controlling like the cooldown of your opponent's supports as well, because you could force them to prevent the knockback. Okay, right here I'm majorly debuffed. Majorly. I can see what Playco is trying to do there, push me into the jutsu. I managed to sub at the right time. I'm on the offensive here because I just noticed I have like more subs than what he does.
Subs.
I'm happy here because I get the strike back, so I'm dashing in here. He's not taking that air combo. But I do not have any chakra. See, now, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is my problem. That was my problem. I still kept trying to do shit. Playco was backing off. He was like, right, okay, I'm going to get chakra. He was doing the sensible thing. How am I supposed to attack when I only have, like, 3, like, subs, almost 4, but no chakra against this one sub? Okay, I need chakra. That's the thing. So I should have got that long ago. Like, my chakra could be up to here by now if I wasn't, like messing around so much. Anyways, but still, like, this is probably where I messed up. So I stopped too early. Okay, I have Karin to help me get my chakra up, but my problem was I was too impatient. I seen the chance to kill, and I wanted to go for it. I wanted to get the match over with. You know, like it's the final fight. Both won lives. I'm really trying to just get in and finish him off, and that's my problem. Because even if I were to keep chakra dashing at him and try to like dash at his defenses, he could chakra dash at the same time as me and cancel out my chakra dashes, and I can get like what 2, maybe 3 chakra dashes out of that. And with all of his chakra dashes that he has here, he can completely cancel me out. So he tries to go for the awakening. So at this point, I'm forced to even be aggressive with him anyway. He's reduced down to 1 sub. I see this as a good thing. I lose grasp of him. Now this is where Playco is an absolute genius. This is like the really interesting part that completely caught me off guard, and I'll never forget this in another competitive fight again. And I'll try not to let it ever happen again. It's because of my lack of chakra here and his full bar of chakra that he so cleverly saved up himself. He was able to do this. Gets to the, throws Gar out to me, stops me. Throws Karin out, stop me. Oh look, 2 jutsus. What's this? An awakening.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh. So at this point, I'm like, well, fuck, because he's got all these limbo clones. Obviously, he uses them as one of like Madara's safest like awakening options. I'm in such a dire situation here. Look at this. This is awful. Now he has no subs. I'm still optimistic of that. I let a couple of the clones hit me because they don't actually do that much damage. That's something that people forget. And this is it. This is it. Right there. Right there. That was the issue. That was the problem right there. When he did that Gara air combo, I'm gonna try and get that back just a little bit more. Okay, so this is the issue. And this is something I should not have done. But maybe I don't know how it would have ended. So right here, he goes in for the attack with Gara. He has all the confidence right here. Look at, he has so much chakra. He has 3 subs and a very slight health lead. Obviously he's buffed. He's perfect at this point. He's still got a shit ton of awakening left. He's got nothing to worry about. And then here I am, nothing, because I'm an idiot. And this is what he does. So he jumps for the air combo. He knows that is safe on block, and he knew I was blocking, especially in the air. If I was any higher in the air, like up here, that probably would have guard manipulated me. He would have got a free combo off the ground. But luckily, I wasn't that high. But this is the stupid mistake I made. I tried to attack. I didn't even heard it, but I actually tried to walk and then use an insect. I thought if I can just get an insect through, just get maybe 1-2 insects off, force him to sub. If I see the chakra glow, he would dash. I counter him, but it didn't work out that way. As Playco actually points out to me, Gara's air combo is super safe on block. And I knew this. I already knew this. I've been playing Storm for years. I already know that. But because of my greed, it cost me the match. And me and Rage lost his 2v2 because of that.
I got you with the high-low.
Yeah.
You got him with the broken awakening.
I got him with the...
You just hear me sighing in the back, because everything I just explained to you is what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, you put me out with that one. Oh my god.
I sound so miserable. I mean, like, it was like 6 a.m. But anyways, so that was the fight between me and Playco. Very intense fight. Good games to Playco and JR. You both did really well. And, yeah, that's just something I wanted to reflect on. So, yeah, that's just an interesting battle. Those of you who watched and actually watched all of this, I'm glad you did. Thanks for watching. Hope it was insightful to you. Hope it may have, helped you learn some things. Hope you realize some things. And yeah, hopefully more videos like these are to come. As always, guys, Jeanne.